On the poster it says bow to no one.
Yeah.
And my first question was, is that just a good rule to live by, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? I don't know. I think at points in life we probably should yield. It's a kind of good, in theatre it's a kind of acting note that you sometimes give when you say give in to the scene or give in to the... But yeah, I think the supremacy of these women and their exceptional bit of history that they're in, when it's incredibly unusual to have the British Isles ruled, certainly in a regency sense by two monarchs at that point, is partly what powers that tagline.
When you watch a period piece, the trick to getting it right seems to not make the audience go, oh, that's Saoirse Ronan in period costume, or that's Margot Robbie dressed as a queen. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's sort of to ground it in some kind of authenticity, and yet it's so theatrical.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a great question, because we spent, or observation rather, we spent a lot of time working on movement in clothes. Like, the thing that drives me mad about period drama is when the clothes are wearing the people rather than the people wearing the clothes. You don't feel like they got up, got dressed, have been in them all day. Actually, the volume from those women's skirts is created by dip-dyed IKEA duvets, like literally.
Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where you get the volume from. You know, and also it's about, like, we made a choice. Men would have been in tights or stockings in this period, which, you know, can be great, but, and I'm sure you do, but not all men have great calves. So, and there was a real need to make people feel like they were comfortable and not exposed, and they could feel really in their bodies. So our amazing costume designer, Alex Byrne, decided that we would make almost all of the costumes from denim. So everything you see on screen is made of denim, and actually what the men are wearing is like a version of a skinny jean that they're just much more confident in.
Well, I have horrible, thin, skinny toothpick calves, so...
Do you?
But I would have thought that's the gig. I'd have been like, well, I'm not going to look like a superhero in this movie, but that's not the point.
No, but actually in that period, if you look at the Portraiture, men were required to sort of present the leg.
Oh, right.
Like they would pop them. In a kind of choreographic sense, so they'd turn one leg out and go, look at my... there's a kind of cool, if you Google the Earl of Essex, there's this amazing picture of him in these really, like the equivalent of a micro-mini pumpkin pant, where he's showing just tremendous amount. How much do you need me to talk about this? It's probably enough, isn't it?
No, I mean, it actually... I was going to make a joke that I needed a new Google search, so thanks for that.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's
good.
good.
You could also Google smallpox, which Margot gets in the movie. That's a scary.
You have commanded armies against armies. Now you fear a single man.
I actually think one of the things about the current fashion in male bodies for acting is complicated, because it's about making your body, because I come from theatre, it's about making your body really big and really hard up around the torso, and that's just terrible for the voice, because it makes the voice much less flexible. So you're much better to have a bit of flesh that can wobble and resonate, so you sound better. They tell you that at drama school in this country. They're like, don't get too buff.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Good. Another good rule to live by.
Yeah.
That should have been on the poster.
Don't get too... Bow to no one, or don't get too buff. I mean, it was a close call. I was in that meeting.
Oh, what? Go!
The stuff in the squad home goal.
No!